This group does not need an introduction. Today we're checking out Lightsaber, Transformer, and Overdose. All I'm gonna need you guys to do is subscribe to this channel. Our goal is to hit 10,000 subs. You feel me? And y'all can do that today. Y'all can do that right now. All you gotta do is sub. Look it. Have fun. Let's enjoy this ride. Darth Vader?
Long way to go 越える街は光を閉ざし遥かな時深い眠りへ君を連れて行く誰も救えないというのなら胸に宿した剣かざせば漆黒の闇
So they had a flower, a rose, a blue rose. I don't think I've ever seen a blue rose. Maybe it's a type of rose. I'm not sure. First time. Let me know the name of that flower so I can buy you. Look at it. Wizard of Oz. Mr. Wizard. You feel me? But they passed on this rose. One started singing, and the other one took it. You feel me? Started singing, and the last one took it. And then Chin came in. He tossed it. You feel me? What was the point of him doing that? That ain't rude, you feel me? Unless somebody in the audience caught it, you feel me, and then went on eBay and went to sell it. I understand. I still make your money. I get it. But I have a feeling that part of this song has something to do with three different kind of stories going on. But at the end, the guy's kind of like, I'm finished. I'm done. Continuing to take you back again and again, maybe. Where's the lightsaber? Go! I don't think I can continue to watch this. I'm gonna be honest with y'all for the fact that you can't have a song called Lightsabers, and literally you made this song because of with the collab with Star Wars, right? And you don't have lightsabers. Y'all, I want to say in El Dorado or one of these videos, y'all had lightsabers, but and I did not sing about lightsabers. And then when you sing a lot about lightsabers, you don't have them. How does it make sense? You feel me? Now later on, I may be biting my tongue later on if they bring them out. But I feel like it could have been a cool little bring out the lightsabers, dance with them. You feel me? The light that's shining. They could have did a little battle together. You know, there's so much you could have done with that. But.
君が描く翡翠の森へ光と踊るように導かれ Here we go Danger 迫る全て飲み込まれてしまうどうすれば守れるの容赦なく夜が明けてく前にかけだに抱かれて君は僕の影に包まれ大地が敷くとはぐれる瞬間この手を決して離れない
Right? I'm not gonna lie, the more I watch them and react to them, there's a few members that's hard to even tell the difference. Maybe I haven't seen, because there's a few members, you know, that I haven't seen yet that probably was gone a while ago. And I know when I first started reacting to them, y'all did make it so specific that because there's members that are there are members that are gone, there are members that come back, you feel me, that it's gonna be kind of confusing to know who's who for a while. Obviously you know the top three. You feel me? Not top three because I think they top three, but like everybody knows them type stuff. But again, no Lightsabers, crazy. Like missed opportunity maybe, or maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Maybe it's me. You feel me? But I love Chin's voice. just it's so powerful. You feel me? Like, and then when you add Chin's voice and then you throw in Do's voice right after, because he has such a striking voice. But as it strikes and then you throw in Do, it smooths it out. You feel me? I love that. What I wanted to ask is, like, when they split off, yes. Look at me. You see how happy I feel? Like a kid that went to Disneyland for the first time. Look at me. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. I needed them to pull out some lightsabers. Now, I was thinking maybe in the beginning they was gonna do that, but it's even better to hold it off. You feel me? And then later in the performance, whip them out. You feel me? It's a little teaser, you know. Not only that, but they catered the performance to dance, showing the lightsaber. You feel me? Now, if they did it at the beginning, they can sing and use the lightsabers, but then the lightsaber loses the importance, you know? Like, it's more powerful when they start dancing with it. Now, let's talk about the technicality. To dance so many members, you feel me? And be swinging a lightsaber, you know? Making sure you ain't hitting nobody else, making sure you're hitting the moves right. It's not usual to dance with a lightsaber in your hand. So obviously, I feel like that choreography may be difficult, yet they killed it. They slayed it, 100%. I want to say when they split off in groups, do they split off like CBX goes together? Do they split off like, XOM goes together? XOK goes together? Like, how do they split them off? Is there a particular pattern of who goes with who? Do they have Bae, Do, and Chen together, and then they throw in, the XOM and type stuff? Like, I want to know more about that too. That need to be a longer segment.
She's such a transformer. Hold up. 설명하기 어려워 그냥 뭐야 대체 뭔데 저기 순식간에 돌변하는 감당하기 힘든데 This rap, then it's beat up 남은 없지 그저 멍하니 바라봤어 내가 도전할 길에 비춰준 걸 쉽지 않아 너는 mega girl Oh baby
Who's that? I don't know who that is. I'm gonna be honest, in a few videos, what happened to Sehun? I seen Sehun maybe one video, and I've not seen Sehun in a while. You feel me? But I heard Suho, and I'm gonna get those names mixed up, those people mixed up. I don't know who this is. I think this is one of the members that probably left early on. Is this XOM? I'm working on it, y'all. go, Transformer. So I got a few things about this group. Y'all may not like what I'm about to say, but again, that's okay. Help me out, subscribe, and let's stick together on this. EXO, I'm gonna be honest, watching these performances, after watching a lot of the solo songs from these artists like Kai, I feel like Kai doesn't get enough screen time. I feel like he don't do almost. We know the potential of Kai. We've seen his solos and how crazy talented he is. But I feel like when he's in the group on the stage, you almost don't see too much of him. You almost don't see too much of his talent. Not saying they each individually got to come out and do their own thing, because then you want them to stay as a group and harmonize. But I feel like they kind of do him a little dirty. You feel me? On top of that, Shimon, you don't really see his potential at all either. Like, you really see a lot of Baekhyun, Do, and Chen most of the time. And we know that's like the big three of the group. I'm not going to lie. They're very powerful, very strong. But the other members, and even Chanyeol, you see him because he's a rapper, and there's a few rappers, but he like the rapper if you ask me. So you see him often. You throw him in there too. But the other artists, like, we know their potential. We've seen their talent. You know, even Lay, I don't think Lay is in this, but like, they go crazy. But like, you don't see too much screen time of them on here, you know? And I feel very sad about that because I know their talent and skill level at this point. You feel me? Like, and Baekhyun taking a backseat.
Oh baby 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 짜릿한 만큼의 연애 너를 가면 내 눈부셔 너 쏟아올 생각 없어 Hey baby 생각만 더 깊어지는데 좀 더 강하게 다른 부드럽게 앞에 설게 틱틱 뿜뿜 받아봐 상상도 잡고서 근데 집에 하는
You should have had some big transformers. Probably didn't got the money.
이제 그녀의 시간 어떤 덤을 해태우지 말아줘 이런 시간 필요 없어 여기서 너와 나 또 뭐가 필요하겠니 어떤 모습 너라도 두려워져도 너를 가질래 Tell me now it's killing me baby
That Do and Chen back to back. They should do that every
Transformer.
double pistol. I don't know about that. If you close your eyes, and you listen to that sound, it sounds a little different than what they doing. I don't know what was the purpose of that, but we're gonna talk about that later. I'm gonna talk about that later.
이건 분명 위험한 중독 So that no one can stop her Her love 오직 그것만 바라 그녀의 사랑 하나뿐인걸 치명적인 fantasy 황홀한 내 안에 취해 Oh, she wants me Oh, she's got me Oh, she has me 좋아 가혹할 만한
they were on point with that. I'm gonna go back and check it out. I don't think they were on point with the person snapping and the person moving. I feel like they may be off a little bit. I don't know, but that's something like I would have maybe seen more in Transformers. It's more, Transformers is a very good song for where you can have your formations and you can, build out this Transformer and kind of have multiple moments where you're dancing in that scene while you're singing, which may be difficult on stage as you're moving. That would have been dope. I wanted to say too, though, y'all know that's my bias. You feel me? It's really hard to say who's my bias because when you watch their solos, it kind of they're all your bias wrecker or bias breaker. I forgot what y'all call it, but Doe, right now looking at Doe, I don't know if he's a dancer. Like we know there's really good dancers like Kai, like Lay. You feel me? The main dancers obviously of the group, but I feel like Doe necessarily his skill set. He can dance, but it's not his skill set. He's more of just a smooth, soulful vocals. You don't need too much dancing from him. I almost looking at him, I'm like, I don't really care to see dance. You feel me? Like, there's dancers that I like to see. Baekhyun, he's another good dancer. Correct me if I'm wrong. Daily life, they be walking like this. The fact that they brought Chan Yul in, he kind of switched the pacing of the song because the song was kind of getting a little too repetitive for me at one point. I feel like maybe if the song was shorter, it would have hit harder. But the fact that Chan Yul came in and he kind of, brought up the energy again, you feel me, changed up the pace. And then they brought it back to the beginning of the hook, you feel me, of the chorus of the song, in which now you're like more into it. I like that fact. Without that, I don't know if I would have liked it. Hey, listen up. I love watching their performances, you feel me? But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I love EXO. I love what they do on stage together. But they're very special when you watch their solos. I know it's very separate from what they do, so I'm gonna talk about it very separately. But I love that when you go check out the solos and you watch them in the group, you can see their power. You almost can see not only their power through their vocals and their talents, but also the power that they have in the lore. Obviously, they can't really use, their power. You feel me? Obviously, those are fictional. But you just knowing their power and seeing them on stage, you can kind of connect to their voices the way that they make a song at the same time. And I love that. I love it, man. I love it so much that I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe.